Hello treasures, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Today we are eating Akidi and Abacha. So in this video I'm going to show you how I made this sumptuous and delicious native delicacy Abacha and Akidi. Let's get started. So here I have my Akidi. I have some cups of Akidi here, which I'm already selecting to remove the bad ones. This is Akidi, which can also be called black beans or African black beans. And I have my Abacha here. Remember the Abacha, the wheat cassava that we dried last time? Yeah, so today we are making use of it. After selecting the black beans or akidi, I'll then transfer into another bowl and add some water to wash it. Wash this for about 2, 3, 4, 5 times until you're sure there's no more dirt or dust in it. I'll then transfer into my cooking pot. I'm using pressure pot. I'll add enough water to it so that it can cook very well. Black beans or akidi takes so much time to cook. It is very tough. So to help it, I'm going to add it what we call ungo. You can also add it baking soda or akamu potash, but I'm using ungo. I'll add the ungo to it, cover my pot, and allow to cook. This can take about 40 minutes. I'll then prepare other ingredients. We'll come back to our abacha. You know that this is dry abacha, dry cassava flakes. So I'll now soak this. I'll transfer it into water and soak it for about 1 hour or before they be. Water, that's room temperature water, but if you're in a hurry you can use warm or hot water. Vegetables, I'll be using garden egg leaf, agara, and the otas. From the stem, wash and cut them, and then keep them ready for later use. Then I come back to the akidi, which has been cooking now for about 50 minutes, and it has really messed up the cover of this pot. So I put off my gas and I try to depressurize it myself. And this is how I depressurize it. Just lift up the cap of the cover and allow the vapor to go off. But you can allow this on its own to cool down to avoid any hazard. You can allow it to cool down. It can take for about 20 to 30 minutes before you open the pot. I'll continue to do it this way until there's no more vapor coming out from it. Then I know it is safe to open. You can also carry it to your kitchen sink and pour water on it. It will also cool it down. And here we have our cooked akidi. well cooked and soft now. So all I'll do is to allow it to cool down before we continue with it. You can see how soft is back to softness. You can see the color has changed again. It's soft now. So we're gonna make abacha and beans. Our beans is also ready. Let's go boil our abacha and akede. To put everything together, I'll start by making my ngo or ncha as some people call it. And all I'll do is to add some palm oil into my pot, about 2 tablespoons of palm oil. Then add my ngo. I'm using ntongo, which I made into liquid. You can also use potash or baking soda. I have a video of abacha where I use the baking soda. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. Then I'll turn this, mix it until it becomes orange in color and a bit. Then I'll add some crayfish. At this point, you can add it, whether it is meat or dry fish or stock fish. Any kind of protein you wish to add it, you can add it. I'll also add some ground crayfish. Add dry pepper. You can also use fresh pepper. I'll add ehiri or calabash nutmeg. I'm also going to add this onion powder. This is optional, but tried it. It is very, very, very delicious. In case you don't want to chew onions in this, onion powder is very, very okay. Then mix everything together. to dish out and serve our abacha and akidi. Please, if you have not given the video a thumbs up, help me click on that like button to give the video a thumbs up. Thank you.